If you're just writing songs and music all the time, you need an outlet for it, and it just becomes an entity before your eyes. You just write so many pieces of music, that you think, well, what are we going to do with it? Let's do something with it, and that's how it develops. Aurora used to come and stay down in Hastings, and we just used to write music all the time. Well, we do all the time write music, so we just thought, fuck it, let's just create a band, you know.
So it's kind of got its own identity already.
Yeah, you'll see them on the merch stall and stuff. Junk Deluxe, folks.
It must have a different sense.
Yeah, of course.
Alabama3,
oh yeah, totally different. Yeah.
Right, so this is a real challenge because I don't know it, and I know Alabama3 quite well.
Right.
So you tell me how it's different to Alabama3.
Different technology used, different, you know, just a different approach entirely. The only connection is that we're in another band called Alabama3.
Does the music feel different?
Totally different, yeah.
Because Alabama3 feels really quite dark and deep to me, which I like.
Right. Well, it is dark and deep, but it's a different dark and deep.
Wow.
We'll do one of the tracks tonight. You'll hear one. We'll do one live. We'll actually do one
called?
with Bett'ys Baby.
Who wrote that?
It's predominantly, well, it's the version that we're doing is Aurora's. It's all her words. At the moment, I think there's about 4 different versions of it flying around,
yeah.
But we do one tonight that we just improvise.
Really?
So, which is kind of cool. Sounds cool. It just sort of started itself. We just write music anyway, you know.
Yeah.
What I mean? It just certain tunes stuck together, and we had a sound.
So how many songs have you got so far?
Got about 12.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's kind of done.
Yeah, well, they're not all they don't all represent what we want to sound like, but there's about 12 songs there. But we find it easy to write, so we're just going to take our time and do an album and get it right. You know what I mean? We just thought as soon as we're going on tour, we might as well get it out there on the merch store. So therefore, we had to have photographs done and design a cover. Yeah. You know what I mean? So before you know it, it's got an identity. You know?
Yeah, it's got its own branding. So I don't know anything about it at all. I'm excited about it now. What's the impression that you get?
Oh, I don't know. Rushed together.
Oh, visually.
Yeah, it looks quite cool.
Yeah.
Got a studio down there.
But do you think that location comes into the sound?
It might not have come into the sound, but it's definitely come into the amount of work that I've done that we can do down there, because you're just left alone. There's not the Brixton distractions, no distractions whatsoever.
The energy.
Unless you count sheep as distractions, rabbits.
Wow.
Which I know some people do.
Yeah, well, they can be quite distracting, can't they? They're sweet.
Sheep looking in your window.